Peace be upon you, my friends. Today's video will change the way you think, because today we are going to talk about a truth that has amazed modern science, a secret that was discovered in our time, but was actually revealed 1400 years ago by Allah in the Qur'an. My name is Desmond Tutu, and I am 60 years old. I have spent my entire life searching for truth and understanding, and today I am here to share a reality with you that will help you recognize your true creator across the worlds. Oceans, there exists a mysterious phenomenon. It looks as if two seas are flowing together, but there is an invisible wall between them. One body of water does not completely mix with the other. This is not magic, but a combination of science and divine design. Science calls this the Oceanic Convergence Phenomenon. It occurs when two water bodies have different characteristics, such as differences in temperature, salinity, and density. These differences create a natural barrier that prevents one sea from overpowering the other. They meet but never merge completely. The most famous example is the Strait of Gibraltar. It is the point where the Mediterranean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean meet. Here, a striking difference is found. The Mediterranean water is warmer and saltier, while the Atlantic water is cooler and less salty. When they meet, a visible line is formed. Even satellites can capture it clearly. Scientists call it the mixing zone. But interestingly, these waters never fully blend. Each continues flowing within its own boundaries, as if an unseen wall separates them. Similar scene appears at the junction of the Red Sea and the Persian Gulf, where there is a great difference in salinity. The Red Sea water is hot and very salty, while the Persian Gulf water is less saline. When they meet, a natural boundary keeps them apart. This boundary is known as the halocline layer, formed by salinity differences, while the thermocline layer arises from temperature contrasts. Together, they create a scientific wall, forcing both seas to remain distinct. Another example is the Arctic Convergence Zone, where icy waters from the Arctic meet warmer ocean currents. Temperature difference is so sharp that even from space, a visible line can be seen, one side covered by icy blue water and the other with deep warm waves, yet each flows along its own path, maintaining perfect balance. According to science, these are not random occurrences. They are ecological balances that help regulate Earth's climate, temperature, and marine life. If these barriers vanished, the ocean ecosystem would collapse. These invisible barriers are part of the engineering design of nature. But the amazing thing is that all of this was already mentioned in the Qur'an centuries ago. Allah Almighty says in Surah Ar-Rahman, Narajul Bahraini Yaltakiyan Banahamam Barshukan La Yebgian. Surah Ar-Rahman, verses 19 to 20. Translation: Allah, let loose the two seas that meet together. Between them is a barrier which they do not transgress. This verse was revealed at a time when humans knew nothing of deep oceans. No concept of density layers or salinity existed. When modern scientists studied places like the Strait of Gibraltar, the Red Sea, and the Arctic Zone, they found the same reality: two bodies of water that connect yet remain separate, exactly as the Quran described with the word Barzakh, meaning a barrier or partition, something that allows connection but prevents merging. This is the Oceanic Convergence Phenomenon, which scientists proudly claim to have discovered today, but it was revealed in Allah's words centuries ago. The famous ocean researcher Jacques Cousteau also wrote that during his dives, he observed distinct layers of water, as if an unseen wall separated them. He said, I saw with my own eyes that one sees water stops before mixing into the other. It felt as though some invisible power kept them apart. This not the same Barzakh that Allah described. My dear friends, this is not just a scientific fact, it is powerful evidence of the existence of Allah. It makes us wonder, how could a book revealed in an age with no technology describe the hidden realities of the deep seas so precisely? This is the miracle of the Qur'an, a divine message that continues to invite human reflection. Creator who made knowledge itself, is the one who reveals its secrets through Timeo. People of understanding, is this not enough evidence that your Creator spoke this truth long ago? You reflect upon these signs. They will guide you to your true God. For knowledge, wisdom, and discovery all originate from Him alone, friends. This video is not just a scientific discussion, it is an invitation to faith. Reminder that the source of all knowledge is not man but Allah. He made the seas flow, He placed the barrier between them. He gave us the intellect to recognize His signs. Our journey ends here for today. We will meet again in the next video. Another research and another miracle. Until then, follow me and press the bell icon so that you never miss a video. May Allah's peace and mercy be upon you. Ameen.